Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Alpha Prime of Prime Union, part of the Prime Union family of alliances. And in this video, we're going to talk about 4-star Rhinox. I'm on the test server right now, so I have access to 4-star Rhinox, 3-star Rhinox, and Tarantulas. I'm going to give you guys an in-depth review on the bot. We're going to talk about his abilities, which cores are good to use for Rhinox and Tarantulas. And we'll do some gameplay so you guys get to check out Rhinox. And as you all know, I'm in Prime Union. We're one of the top alliances in the world. We are in Prime League, so I get a chance to play with play Transformers at a high level, so I can give you my expertise and advice. And hope you guys enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's give him a little transformation, shall we? He's got a kind of a funny looking backside there, eh? But he's got a cool transformation there. He kind of looks like a mix of the Beast Wars original figure, the transformation, and also the Transmetal in the toy. So he's kind of like a mix of the different figures, which is kind of interesting. And one thing I noticed is that he's got a little primal marking, or sorry, a maximal marking on the top of his head there, which is kind of cool. Something that you don't typically see with the Beast Wars figures. Like here's Optimus Primal, and that's one thing you'll notice. They have nice backsides. But yeah, you see, he doesn't have his a primal marking on him. And let's go take a look at Cheetor as well here. I don't think Cheetor has any maximal markings either. So that's something different that Space Ape has done to Rhinox, and he definitely has a more robotic look to him as a beast mode, and so that's will be kind of interesting. I think it's not a bad decision by Space Ape, and he definitely looks really good. Let's take a look at his stats now. As you can see here, I've got him leveled up on the test server to 55.8, and he has 16,900 health, 309 damage, and that's at level 55. And his ability is a life-stealing charge. So he'll rush into combat, very similar to Goldfire or Star Saber kind of. So they'll rush into combat, and he will imprison buildings for 7 seconds, dealing damage per second, and also slowing the defenses down 70%. So he's going to be a very good bot for rushing, I think, and for bases that are really compact. The more defenses you can kind of attack at once, the better his ability is going to be. And as you can see there, heals your nearby allies for 33.8% of the defense's damage value per second. So let's go take a look at the 3-star Rhinox now, and I'm going to put up a screenshot here of the two of them side by side. But as you can see from the screenshot here, there isn't a whole big of difference between the 4-star and the 3-star. And I think that's a great thing that Space Ape has done now. They've kind of realized that the 3-stars were kind of underpowered in the past. And you can see here that the 3-star and the 4-star are basically a 4-level difference. It's not a huge difference, guys. So if you're not going after the 4-star in the leaderboard challenge, level up your 3-star Rhinox. And if you get him up to level 60, level 59, that's like basically like a 55 4-star Rhinox. So, and of course, it is easier to level up a 3-star. It requires less experience. So as you can see there, the health is 3,000 difference between the two. And he does less damage per second, and his ability is not really all that different. So you'll get the bonuses of the 3-star as well. So that's pretty much my take on the 4 and the 3. I think they're going to both be pretty good bots. Either you're going for the 4 or the 3. But let's get into action so you can see what I mean. And in terms of power cores, I've equipped Rhinox with a gold rejuve because I just want to keep him alive longer. And in battle, my go-to is always the gold rejuve for any bot. Basically, I think it's just great to have. And you know, it's if you don't have gold rejuves, silver rejuve is just as good. And And in terms of prime cores, I think a prime core that would be great for Rhinox would be, say, the Alchemist or the Onyx, just anything that can also give you some extra health bonus or additional damage to the special ability, the Amalgamus. So a lot of cores go great on Rhinox. So here you go. I've got this little team set up here with Primal, Rhinox, Cheetor, and Tigerhawk. So those are the 4 Beast Wars figures that we have in the game right now. Let's get into some gameplay. So let's try, we'll try a Zone 13 base here. See how Rhinox fares. Okay, so we've loaded up this base, and let's just go at it right away here. Let's deploy all 4 bots at the bottom here. And I want to show you the range of Rhinox. It's better than Primal's range. And as you can see there, it's very similar to Cheetor's range, and not as good as Tigerhawk's range. So definitely aerial bots seem to have a larger range than, say, a special class bot. But it's a pretty good range, as you can see here. Let's try the ability now. We'll transform into beast mode, and there you go. See, the vines are attaching themselves to the defenses, and the bots are getting healed as well. And down go those defenses. That was a lot of fun there. Let's give Rhinox's ability another go here now that he's in range. And as you see, there's a little update to the game. Whenever a bot gets hit by a mine, they're going to get trapped and stunned right away. In the past, there was a time where you would have at least a second to react. So now you can't react to that, and you'll have to get stunned. But as you can see here, Rhinox's ability is really, really good at Zone 13, and you can see all of those defenses are trapped by the vines. Really cool animations. And very good bot. I think he's a great addition. A lot of people have been testing him out on the test server, and general consensus for Rhinox or Tarantulas is that these are bots that could actually make a war squad a top line. And if not that, at least you're getting a bot that can actually solo bases by himself once he's leveled up quite a bit. And you'll see what I mean here. Let's try, and we'll do a Zone 12 base. Unfortunately, on the test server there, Zone 13 bases don't have outpost bots, so that's not a very good example. I'm going to show you guys some more examples as we go. So as you could probably hear from the background there, we're doing a little bit of Beast Wars soundtrack, just to pay homage to Beast Wars and Rhinox here. So let's do that again. Let's try this time. Let's try the Decepticons here, the Predacons. I've got Tarantulas and some other bots here. Let's give this a go, and we'll try Zone 12 this time. And I'm just going to try and level and take this Zone 12 out just with Tarantulas. And my Tarantulas is level 55/8, same as Rhinox. They're identical in terms of their abilities. Sometimes, of course, the Decepticons have the same bot with, or similar type bot with different abilities and different, like for example, Windblade and Dive Bomb have different health and damage, but Tarantulas and Rhinox are the same. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try a Zone 12 solo here with just Tarantulas against a base that's pretty compact here. So as you can see there, Tarantulas doesn't use his machine guns, unfortunately. And oh, now there is a mine there, and we're going to get trapped by that mine. And let's use the webs here to ensnare this base, and hopefully catch some of these. As you can see there, Cliff Jumper got snared in the vines, and Cliff Jumper got damaged and he died. I didn't even touch him. So you can see there that Tarantulas' ability is very, very good, and I could pretty much take out this Zone 12 base all by himself. You're going to have to do a little bit of tweaking there. Of course, this is a tough base because everything was so compact. But you get an idea there. The range is excellent. He'll be a great power leveling bot, and a bot that will be very useful for people that are getting, sorry about that, that are getting low on bots that can power level bases. So just for that alone, I think he's going to be a great bot to add to your arsenal. And let's do another replay here. I think, as I mentioned there, once you get your 3-star Rhinox or Tarantulas past level 50, he's going to help you power level in those zone 11s and 12s, just like I showed you there. And yeah, it'll just be a very useful bot for you guys to play with here. So here we go. We're just try another zone 12. Try this again here. And we got Skywarp Greer. Fortunately, I'm always beating him up on his base because he's one of the few Zone 12 bases that are on the test server. So sorry, buddy. I'm taking down your base again here. And yeah, as you all know, he's got his own channel, and he's he's one of the testers as well. So you'll see his videos, and we'll put a link in the description to Skywarp Greer's videos. Okay, so let's try his base out with Rhinox here. And I know he's got really strong outpost bots, so I don't know if I'm going to try and solo his base with just Rhinox here. Gonna probably need at least Primal 2 and Cheetor. So let's go with the 3 bots here. And I really like Cheetor because he's got that ability there to heal himself, so he can take care of himself really nicely. And let's get into this middle portion here with Rhinox's ability. Pop all those outpost bots, and let's use the ability one more time to ensnare those Decepticon outpost bots. And then we'll use Cheetor to clean up while they're slowed down 70%. So very, very useful ability there, as you can see. And yeah, like Skywarp Greer has like level 60 outpost bots. So we took care of them pretty easily with Rhinox's special ability and a Cheetor combination there. And Primal didn't have to do anything. There she goes. That's a Zone 12 attack with Rhinox and Cheetor. Hope you enjoyed that replay, and just show you the power of Rhinox's ability against outpost bots. Now, I wanted to get attacked in the game and provide a replay for you guys in an outpost. Unfortunately, I haven't been attacked on the server yet by one of the mods or one of the test players. So unfortunately, I don't have a replay for you guys with Rhinox in the outpost. But I'll definitely, if it's something worth showing here, I'll definitely, yeah, see, I got attacked 2 days ago. So unfortunately, there is no viable replay with Rhinox in the outpost. But I think it's going to be great. If you put Rhinox in your outpost, he's going to ensnare all the bots in his path, and for 7 seconds they're going to get slowed by 70%. So I think Rhinox could be a pretty good bot to put, or Tarantulas, to put in your outposts. And as you can see there, he's going to slow them for 70% for 7 seconds, and also deal 230 damage per second. So that's over 1400 damage as an ability as well. So I think he'll make a very good outpost bot. Don't you guys think so? Anyhow, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And yeah, leave me a comment below if you'd like to talk more about Beast Wars figures, and if you have any questions or concerns about Rhinox for this upcoming leaderboard event. This is Alpha Prime of Prime Union. Peace out.